thought we'd give it a go.
Yep, we're going to make pumpkin puree.
We did another one last year that uses the oven.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just get to this.
Let's get to it.
So you need to cut the top out of the pumpkin.
Yep, this is a pie pumpkin or a sugar pumpkin. My parents grew it.
Mm-hmm.
So, like he said, last year we did a video on how to do it in the oven, how to take a pumpkin and turn it into puree in the oven, which is a really good way to do it because then you're not adding moisture. But we saw somebody doing this on Facebook, put it in a pressure cooker in their Instant Pot, and the skin basically kind of just fell off of it. So we're interested to see if that works or not and how we like doing it this way. So it'll be kind of fun to see.
And then I'm even getting to the thing, but otherwise the knife gets stuck in there. It's a challenge.
Yeah, last year I had a mad scientist help me make my pumpkin puree. So you'll have to check out that video.
Mm-hmm.
So once you make this pumpkin puree, you can use it for things like pies. We have several pumpkin baked oatmeal recipes. We like making these pumpkin oatmeal cookies during Halloween time, and we decorate them like pumpkins and put jack-o'-lantern faces on them with candy. We have pumpkin apple muffins. We have a lot of pumpkin recipes. So we need a lot of pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking for a different kind of pumpkin pie recipe, I've got a pumpkin pie that's made with condensed milk instead of evaporated milk. So it's kind of an easy way to make the pie. You get that creaminess and the sweetness and everything all in one rather than having to do multiple steps. So that's one that's kind of fun and different too. Seem to have a lot of condensed milk recipes. That seems to be one of our things.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of frosting, lots of condensed milk.
Mm-hmm.
On YouTube, it seems to be Jell-O stuff. That seems to be what we get the views on for whatever reason.
But we like
trying a little of everything, don't we? How's it going over there, Muscles?
Good. This might be tomorrow before I'm done cutting.
Oh boy. I should have taken a nap.
I know, you should have. Okay, we're finally back. About 200 million trillion hours later.
It took a while. Now let's see what's in there.
Seeds.
Scrape a few of those seeds out.
Put them where? It's on the cutting board?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. There's a few.
Yeah,
There's
maybe we'll
more
have to
than
roast some of the pumpkin seeds. That's always good. Might try it in the air fryer.
Yeah.
I'll have to get them all washed off and give it a go. So my mom made some pumpkin seeds, what was it, last week? A couple weeks ago?
No, a couple weeks.
She did the regular just salt ones, which are always pretty good, and then she did some maple cinnamon ones that were really good.
Mm-hmm. And the maple syrup turned into like maple sugar.
Mm-hmm. Smell? You got it under control.
Maybe. There's a few more seeds.
All that work for that? Oh, heavens.
I'll tell you, this one, it's not even really all that work for this.
just sticking your hand in there.
Nope. Oh, holy gosh.
Oh.
All that work
The pumpkin ate your hand.
All that work for like 5 seeds.
Want me to help?
I got it. There, that's
There we go.
all the work for a seed to go on the table. Only like 4 or 5. I'm messy.
You are messy.
I should put it here. Then I have the cutting board. This is this part of the pumpkin. Okay, so we got that empty now. Empty. So we have 1 cup of water, putting it in there in the bottom of our Instant Pot.
Mm-hmm. This is an 8-quart Instant Pot, but you can put it in whatever size you have as long as it's big enough for the pumpkin.
Mm-hmm. And so we just have this little, whatever you call it.
Yep, you can put it on a trivet or whatever you have, but we've got a steamer basket, so we'll put it in there just to make it easy. Stick it on in there.
And then just leave the top off. And, well, this top.
Yeah, the top of the pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Turn it on.
So now you push pressure cook.
Pressure cook.
It's already on high pressure, so we need to go up to 12 minutes.
So, 8 minutes? Is that what it says?
Yep.
9, 10, 12.
Okay, well, we're going to let this go for the 12 minutes, and we will be back when it's done and the pressure is released. I think we're going to naturally pressure release it. According to Facebook, it looked like you could probably do a quick release, but we're just going to let it naturally release and start cooling down. And we will see you when it's done.
Okay, we're back.
We're back. So it's been 12 minutes. We're doing the quick release now. So we ended up deciding that we were just going to go ahead and quick release it. We'll see what it looks like here in just a second, hopefully. Doesn't seem to be releasing a ton of pressure, but it's not. There it goes.
Ooh. The skin looks like it's still attached.
Yeah.
Or then I feel like...
Yeah, I feel like it's not quite as advertised, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's that steaming...
Ooh, it is pretty hot. Not surprisingly. Just because of the steam.
Got it?
Mm-hmm. All right.
How does all that water get in there?
Well, it's from the steam. We're going to need to dump it.
There's a good amount of water in there.
Oh, it is soft, that's for sure. I have to let it cool for a second. We didn't bring up any hot pads or anything.
We should have.
Yep, we weren't thinking, were we?
There's more napkins over here somewhere.
That's all right. I'll make it work.
Ugh. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. Oh, good. Oh, need my help.
Hot tamales. Okay.
Should I start cutting it?
Go to. Just don't burn yourself.
So, these just... Oh, that's cut right through.
Yeah, it's definitely good and soft, but the picture on Facebook made it look like the skin just fell right off. Wonder if you could...
Oh.
No. So somebody was pulling our chain. That's alright. I had a feeling it wasn't going to work quite like that, but it seemed worth a try.
Oh. Hot tamales.
Hot tamales.
Where's a napkin? Yeah, I'll describe you one. Clean up some of that hot mess.
No, the top's cooked well, but there's some parts that are still a little.
Want me to kind of cut some of this stuff out? Want me to?
Sure.
I'll cut those.
All right, so I think I found the key. If you flip it over, you can peel it with just even a spoon. You can just get the.
Ow!
You want help flipping it?
Yeah.
Because it's still pretty hot.
Ooh. But
and the skin comes right off.
And just a little bit of a knife works perfect. Even the dull side of the knife works. I bet you.
So it doesn't come off in a full thing like they made it look, but it is pretty easy to get it off.
How far down am I supposed to be going? Far
Just
down
basically just want the rind off of it. That's fine.
Like this?
Mm-hmm.
But then with the knife, it just slides right off.
Yeah, like I said, I can peel it with a spoon.
With the dual side of the knife, it doesn't quite work because it doesn't get grip enough, really, unless you've already started it. But it actually works. But it's really quick if you can just kind of just lightly cut it with the knife. And that's about where I am. Look at all it. Oh, that's hot. Jeez, this is still steaming.
It is pretty hot. We'd be having an easier time of it if we let it cool off, but we're in a hurry because we got stuff we want to get done today. It's a soccer game day and all sorts of fun stuff.
I'm trying to get my whole thing peeled first. Then I'm going to cut it into chunks.
Okay.
Well, now I can get a big old chunk off right now.
Just trying to make some room for us here.
I got a big chunk off right now. I just jab my knife into it. See that big old chunk?
Mm-hmm.
I can do another big chunk right here. Can you eat the skin?
I would guess you can. You can for like acorn squash and stuff. It just is tougher.
It isn't as appetizing.
Yeah. And pumpkin, like you can eat it in chunks like you do butternut squash or acorn squash or something. But people just don't tend to. We tend to puree it because it's bigger. But you can make like curries and stuff with chunks of pumpkin in it.
Well, this is really easy. And the knife, it just comes right off. And once you peel some, you can just take a big old chunk, put it right into your food processor. Or that's really nice. Because once you just because it doesn't take long to get a lot off. And you can just take a huge chunk and put it right in.
That actually does work pretty well, doesn't it?
Like
I said, it's not quite what I thought after seeing the picture on Facebook, but it's actually working pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, we're running out of room in here, so we're going to have to buzz this up a little bit, and then we can finish putting it in.
Because I got my whole, all of this left. I'll kind of skin it the rest of the way.
Okay.
Mine the rest of the way.
There's our pile of pumpkin skin.
Is there anything to do with pumpkin skin, really?
Oh, we'll put it in the compost, and it'll go in our garden for next year, but otherwise, there's nothing I can think of.
Not really anything.
Nope. All right, ready?
Yep. Okay, should I put...
Yep, let's get the rest of it in there.
Just maybe out of 5 quarters, 2 out of 5 quarters.
So if you're smarter than us and let it cool, this is actually a pretty easy way to make pumpkin puree. We'll just finish pureeing this, and then you can store it in the refrigerator for for a good week or so, and then you can freeze it for several months. Okay, well, we're going to finish doing this, and we will see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye. Hit that like and subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. You guys are too smart.
Yeah, you're too smart.
Ooh.
Like I said, if you need some pumpkin recipes, we've got lots of those too. So be sure to check that out. And we'll see you next time.
Bye. Yummy pumpkin.
Yummy pumpkin.
I don't even remember if I like pumpkin.
He does. He thinks he does. And then
Well, who knows?
it's hard to say.
It might be next year before we know.
Oh boy. The jury's still out, I guess.
Okay. See ya.
See ya.
See ya for real this time. Okay. Bye.
Bye.